All right, let's dive right into this. If you are gearing up for the Maharashtra Police Bharti exam, or honestly, if you just want to test your general knowledge chops, you absolutely need to stick with this explainer to the very end. We're breaking down a highly targeted 20-question practice test pulled straight from the official prep blueprints. Now look, some of these early questions, they might seem like a total breeze, but trust me on this, the final stretch is going to push your real exam readiness to the absolute limit. We've got a virtual clock ticking down for every single question, giving you just seconds to lock in your answer. So, 3, 2, 1, let's see how solid your preparation really is.
Here is your very first challenge. Who was the chairman of the drafting committee of the Indian Constitution? Was it Jawaharlal Nehru, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, or Dr. Rajendra Prasad? Take a look at those options and lock in your final answer right now. Okay, the correct answer is Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. He was the chief architect of the Constitution, which is literally foundational knowledge for any civil service exam. Let's keep this momentum going.
Let's pivot over to state-specific history. Question 2. On which day was the state of Maharashtra established? Your options are 15 August 1947, 26 January 1950, 1 May 1960, or 1 November 1956. Look closely at those dates because they're all massive milestones in Indian history. Do you have your answer ready? The correct one is 1 May 1960, which we celebrate every year as Maharashtra Day.
Next up, let's test your local geography. Question 3. Which is the highest mountain peak in Maharashtra? Is it Salher, Kalsubai, Harishchandragarh, or Mahabaleshwar? Picture the map in your head and lock it in. The correct answer is Kalsubai. Standing at over 1,600 meters, you can basically think of it as the Mount Everest of Maharashtra.
Okay, back to civics. Question 4. Fundamental rights are located in which part of the Indian Constitution? Part I, Part 2, Part 3, or Part 4? This right here is a classic, heavily tested area in police exams. Think about it. Feeling the pressure yet? The correct choice is Part 3. Knowing the exact parts and schedules of the Constitution is completely non-negotiable for this career path.
Question 5 coming in hot. Who gave the iconic slogan, Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, which translates to Hail the Soldier, Hail the Farmer? Was it Mahatma Gandhi, Lal Bahadur Shastri, Indira Gandhi, or Subhash Chandra Bose? Make your choice. Time's up. The answer is India's second Prime Minister, Lal Bahadur Shastri.
All right, take a quick breath. We've just knocked out the first 5 questions of this explainer challenge. So, what's your score out of 5 right now? Be totally honest with yourself. If you're sitting at a perfect 5 out of 5, huge congratulations. That is excellent prep. You've clearly got a solid foundation. But hey, don't get too comfortable because we're diving right back into it. Keep that focus razor sharp. Question 6 brings us right back to geography. Where does the mighty Godavari River originate in Maharashtra? Is it Mahabaleshwar, Trimbakeshwar, Lonavala, or Matharan? Think about the major river systems around the Nashik region. Okay, the correct answer is Trimbakeshwar. If you got that one, your mental mapping is absolutely on point.
Let's switch gears to economic history. Question 7. In which year did the first 5-year plan start in India? Your options are 1947, 1950, 1951, or 1956. This is a super crucial timeline question. Lock your final answer in right now. Got it? The correct year is 1951. It's a massive key date because it marks the beginning of India's structured economic development post-independence.
Now for a question on some rich cultural literature. Question 8. Which is the famous book written by Sant Gyaneshwar in Maharashtra? Dasbodh, Gyaneshwari, Tukaram Gatha, or Vivek Sindhu? Honestly, the name itself might give you a pretty big hint if you look closely. And yes, the correct answer is Gyaneshwari. It's an absolute pillar of Marathi literature and philosophy.
Okay, so the crucial point on this next one is reading carefully. Question 9. What is the national song of India? Jana Gana Mana, Vande Mataram, Sare Jahan Se Acha, or I Mere Watan Ke Logo? Don't confuse the national song with the national anthem. Lock it in. The correct answer is Vande Mataram. Jana Gana Mana is the anthem, while Vande Mataram is the song. Always read the fine print on Test A. And this next one brilliantly illustrates why you need to know the terminology of your specific field. Question 10. What is the full form of FIR in the police department? Is it First Investigation Report, First Information Report, Final Information Report, or First Inquiry Record? Look, if you want to be in the police, you absolutely must know this. The correct answer is First Information Report.
All right, let's just pause for a second. 10 questions down. But listen, the easy part, it's over. We are officially entering level 2. The real test begins right here, right now. These next 10 questions are definitely harder. We're mixing in math, logical reasoning, and much deeper constitutional facts. Your brain needs to switch gears fast. Do not miss a single one from here on out. Let's go.
Question 11 hits you with some rapid math. 25% of a number is 50. What is that number? 100, 150, 200, or 250? You need to calculate this mentally, guys, no paper. If a quarter of it is 50, then the whole thing must be, lock it in, it's 200. 50 times 4 gives you 200. Speed is just as important as accuracy here.
Keep that math brain firing. Question 12. The price of an item is 800 rupees. What is the selling price after a 10% discount? Is it 700, 720, 740, or 780 rupees? Think about it. What's 10% of 800? Just subtract it. The correct answer is 720 rupees. 10% is 80, and 800 minus 80 is 720.
Now let's test your logical pattern recognition. Question 13. 2, 6, 12, 20, 30. What comes next? Your options are 40, 42, 44, or 46. Look at the gaps between the numbers. Plus 4, plus 6, plus 8. So what's the final jump going to be? The answer is 42. The gap increases by 2 each time, so that last jump has to be plus 12. Let's move to a classic alphanumeric cipher. Question 14. If A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, then what is the sum of the letters in the word bad? Options 6, 7, 8, or 9. Map the letters to their numbers. B is 2, A is 1, D is, come on, you have 3 seconds. The correct answer is 7. B is 2, A is 1, D is 4. Add them up, you get 7.
Back to geometry for question 15. The side of a square is 12 centimeters. What is its area? 24, 48, 120, or 144 square centimeters? You should know the formula for the area of a square instantly. It's just side squared. 12 times 12 is, lock it in, 144 square centimeters. Boom! You really need to know your squares up to 20 by heart for these exams. We are 15 questions deep. How are you holding up? If your score right now is above a 12 out of 15, I want you to drop a comment saying, police ready, along with the fire emoji. That means you're surviving the harder math and logic rounds. But we still have 5 questions left, and trust me, they are designed to trip you up. Stay with me.
Question 16 shifts over to language and vocabulary. What is the antonym of the Marathi word jaled, which translates to fast? Are your options Vegwan, Santa, Dapar, or Shigra? Hint, 3 of these mean the exact same thing as fast. You are looking for the opposite. The correct answer is Santa, which means slow or sluggish.
Let's test your idioms. Question 17. What is the meaning of the Marathi idiom, doyelya tel galun pane? Literally translated, it means putting oil in your eyes to look. Does it mean sleeping, watching carefully, getting angry, or ignoring? Imagine trying to keep your eyes wide open. The correct answer is watching carefully, which, honestly, is a crucial skill for any observant police officer.
Back to the Constitution. Question 18. Article 21 of the Indian Constitution is related to what? Is it the right to equality, freedom of religion, right to life and personal liberty, or right to education? This is arguably one of the most important articles in the entire document. The answer is the right to life and personal liberty.
Penultimate question, question 19. In which district of Maharashtra are the world-famous Ajanta caves located? Your options are Nashik, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar, Jalgaon, or Pune. Don't let old maps confuse you here. You have to think about the updated district names. The correct answer is Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar.
Okay, this is it. The final question. The pressure is on. Question 20. In a police Bharti exam, someone scored 72 out of 100 marks. What is the percentage? Your options: 68%, 70%, 72%, or 75%. Now this is a total trip question about exam scoring logic. Take a deep breath. 72 out of a base of 100 is exactly 72%. If you overthought that one, you just lost valuable time.
And time is called. Pencils down. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Let's brutally grade your readiness. If you scored 18 to 20, that is outstanding. You are incredibly well prepared. 15 to 17 is a good, solid effort. 10 to 14 means you seriously need more practice. And if you scored anywhere between 0 and 9, you need to drastically speed up and intensify your prep. I want you to calculate your final score right now and own it. We've used these questions to map exactly where your knowledge stands today. So I'll leave you with this. Knowing what you know now about your weak spots, can you score 20 out of 20 in the next part? Keep learning, keep testing, and I will see you in the next explainer.